everyone, you're welcome back to my page, my channel. Anyway, let's design this beautiful cake here. So this time we're designing those cake toppers and all that of this cake. There will be a video of how we assemble and we make the cake together. But this time, let's sit right and enjoy this amazing piece, how to design this beautiful cake. So there, I have this modeling tools there. So I'm going to actually just press that with a long sausage into the mold there, and I'm going to take it out. Actually, I had a short ways of how to use your mold, and it's going to come out neat with no excess there. So you can head to our page and watch how that how you can use your mold perfectly clean. Okay, so just like that, as you can see on the video here. So I just do that and line it, make sure all is synchronized perfectly. So I'm going to add that to my paper towel holder there. That's what I actually use for this. But if you don't have a paper holder, you can as well make a gum paste or a pastelage of a rounder and leave for some days to dry out. And you can fill that in as well, because this one I have to do it so fast. So I had to get that paper molder or that paper towel holder there, and I covered it up with some fondant designs like that to the brim. So I'm gonna add a foil paper to like settle in at the down. That's why if you're using still, you're still gonna do more of this, or you can use excess fondant under there. But if you don't want to waste the fondant, you can get a foil paper or paper towel to settle down there as well. So you can able to use it to hold in place the beautiful teddy bear that we're making now. Okay, so there I just had small of the fondant down, though it's not going to be visible anyway. Then I put a skewer down to hold down. Then I'll start making the ends, because the teddy bear actually is placing his hand over the basket here. So that's a basket, all right, that's flying in. All right, with some balloons there. So just like that, we make the ants, and you gotta get the skewers to hold in place there. But when you're making it, the fondant is not yet dried. So you feel like the head of that teddy bear wants to fall out now. You're gonna adjust, use some with a sugar glue, whatever glue you're using to hold in place to the hands there. Then I'm gonna use one of those balls to actually hold back there. So before it dries out. Okay, so it's not gonna stay, just to hold it there to dry out here, just like that. And now we're gonna go straight into making the ear. So I cut a little fondant, fold into like a kind of a triangle shape or a cone, just like this, as you can see me doing. Then I get something to just dip into it to form the teddy bear ears there. Okay, just like that, just like so. So you're going to do same for the other ear, and make sure it's holding in place very well. If you're afraid it's going to fall off and all that, you can get a very tiny skewer and place in between that ear and deep into the head of the teddy bear to hold perfectly in case of transportation and you don't want that to fall. All right, now we're going to make the cone same way we want to make for the ear, but this time it's going to be a very round long sausage triangle, and we're going to make it to form the cone of the teddy bear's head, like it's a pony. Yeah, so you just use some any um of your tools and make it to give it a pattern shape of the cone. All right, so there we have the cone there. Then we're going to make the beautiful three-piece head there, this beautiful pony head at the front. We have the yellow and that the pink and the blue. So we're just going to roll it to a kind of a long sausage. Then just make sure you pinch both edges to form that three beautiful slide head there. Okay, now we're going to make the body of the other teddy bear that is lying kind of on the clouds here. So watch me the way I make this teddy bear. So I cut a very thick sausage and cut in between to form the legs. Here I'm forming the legs of this teddy bear. So the video is a quite long one, so I have to make sure the video are really fast, so you don't get tired of watching. Still a little bit long, because it's kind of lots of all the the teddy, the design we are making. So maybe I'll get other videos of doing it step by step. So for those who wants to watch it very calmly, to watch it for those short minutes. But this one is a full video of just to make all that. So now we make this from the body, from the leg, and we form a kind of a flabby stomach there. Then we're gonna place the head same way we did for the other teddy bear. Roll a very round fat sausage, this one like a circle, and I'm going to dip a skewer here because you can't just place that there. I'm going to dip a skewer into it to form the head to hold in place of that. So now this teddy bear, actually the other one I was supposed to do this but forgot. I did it when it's kind of dried, but still you can still do it just like this. I use a skewer to actually just punch into the fondant to give it this beautiful effect of is a ruffled um teddy bear skin. All right, same way we did that beautiful cone hair there, we're going to do for this other line teddy bear to give it this beautiful hair just like so. All right, so now we're done with these. We're going to create the eyes because this teddy bear is actually sleeping, and we're going to create the sleeping eyes there just like so. So you can see closely here. So it's a sleeping teddy bear eyes we actually make there. So I'm going to do same for the other eyes too. You know, when sculpting things like this, you have to be very careful, and you want your viewers to actually see something nice just like that. So there we have the sleeping eyes of the teddy bear there. So beautiful. Okay, so now we're done with this, and we're gonna do same for the other one just like this. Yeah, that one has round eyes as well. This other one has a sleeping eyes. So there we're done for that, and we're gonna make the cloud where this other sleeping teddy bear is gonna be sitting lying down actually on. So I had to make your clouds. There had a thick founder there, then I had some balls. I'm just gonna place the balls, give it some little shapes, not all equal shapes. Just place it around. Then I'm gonna roll a very thin fondant again. I'm gonna place it, I'm gonna use it to cover it all up. All right, just like that. I have another fondant there. Put some sugar glue to actually seal up them. I'm gonna cover this and take out the excess of this one just like this, and I'm going to use my modeling tool, whatever you have, to just give it the effect so it doesn't look as the balls are actually just there. But when we place that on a cake, we're still gonna add some of it. So there, that's the sleeping teddy bear there. You know, we're still left with one of the hands of the sleeping teddy bear. So that's the other hand. We just want to place it there, make sure it's dried out. Then we're gonna make the tea for the sleeping teddy bear. Same with the three colors we're gonna do this time. The sausage pattern is gonna be long to place by the bottom of the sleeping teddy bear just like that. So now I want to show you how we cover the other flying balloons up. So roll a very thin fondant. We have um a dummy there, just a round dummy. So what I do, I roll a very flat fondant, cover it up. Though it's gonna be rough, but just watch closely. That's why I'm gonna make some short clip of how this is done. I have this already. Head to my page, you can watch the reels of how this one is made. So you just covered, use your hands to make sure smoothing it all out. Just like that, you're gonna form beautiful balloon fly instead of just putting the dummy like that. So here's how to make a cloud. So this one is like a four pattern of clouds. You know the clouds we're talking about. We have the glitters. So this time we want to make your clouds more poppy. How to make a cloud for cake. Here we see it. I'm gonna edit this video as well to give you a short clip of how to make your clouds just like that. So bear with me, the videos are fast, but trust me, I'm gonna make short clips for each and every one of them. So that's the clouds we made, and now I want to show you how we're gonna do the flying balloon that is flying over the basket of the teddy bear. That's the random dummy we actually covered. So you're gonna get some long skewers to dip into both of them because this one is gonna stand in place to hold the other balloons. So I've already covered them up. Then now I'm going to start attaching them, looking at the design as my mother here. So the rest of the other smaller ones actually are sugars. All right, so they are sugars. Then you can have a little tiny what's it called, some dummies that's smaller like this. If you don't want to go through the stress of wasting money on that, you can use the dummy, the dummy one as well. So I just do the looking at the model I'm working with, and cover this and attach the other balls to this flying balloon here. That is that teddy bear, the other sitting teddy bear is going to stay in the basket, and the balloons is actually flying over it. All right, so I hope you're getting exactly what we're doing. And this is the end of the other teddies or the design of this cake. So trust me, like I said, I'm going to give you some short clips so that you can actually enjoy more of it. And this is the video of actually what we made from those designs. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching.